Hello out there in Radio Land. This Real Street Talk with Jay up here in Baltimore. Nice, sunny, breezy day. I'm glad it ain't raining or nothing. I hope all is well with everyone out there in your clear minds and everything. This this weekend, you already know Mother's Day coming up. So you got to give a shout out to your mother or whoever they raised you. Your sister, aunts, brothers, cousins, whatever. If it had a part in planning your life and making you a better person than you are today, then give that person a shout out and let them know you love them and let them know you appreciate them. Just don't tell them, oh, here go a card, or disrespect them in the same way that you trying to talk to them and be nice because you want something. Don't do it because you want something. Do it because it's from your heart, and don't do it grudgingly. Grab one, teach one. Tell her you love and you appreciate her. And you love and appreciate her. And you're not just thinking about her just because it's Mother's Day. You thinking about her every day. I don't have my mom, but I'm going to give a shout out to all the females played a part in my life that made me a better man. And all I can say is thank you, I love you, and I'll shout you out to the moon just to let you know. Because I appreciate all of y'all. And I appreciate all the role models and everybody that's in my life that keep me straight, So, if you got a homie out there, a mother out there, a friend out there, whatever, holler back at them. Tell them Still Street Talk with Jay. Give a shout out to all of y'all and tell you I love you. So if you got your mom or whoever and they played a part, let them know. Just don't hide it and do your own thing. Kids disrespecting parents because they don't want to respect. They don't have respect for themselves, so they feel as though the parent don't know nothing, so they don't have to listen to the parents and they don't have to do none of that. But let me tell you this. I wish every single day my mom was here just for me to give her a hug and let her know I love her. And that's Real Street Talk with Jay. And I'm going to sign off. I'm not even going nowhere on that. But I do have a special guest here, and she means a lot to me. Sometimes we in our relationships, we don't show that person that's a mother to, that we love and care for them, or we don't show them enough. So, you know how y'all females are. Oh, Lord, I'm not getting into that, but I just want to say this. I'm going to introduce her and tell her I love y'all, because, hey, we all put up with everybody, each and every one of us, good, bad, whatever. Y'all put up with us men. We put up with y'all. It is what it is. Everybody putting up with somebody. So on that note, I'm going to introduce her, and that's my fiance, and her name is Nadine.
Hello. How are you today? I don't know what he's talking about that we get on, females get on their nerves. They get on our nerves all the time. I appreciate him. I love him dear. But on that note, Mother's Day is coming. I love my mother dearly. I talk to my mother twice a day some days. My mother, my aunt played a big part in raising me. And I appreciate them and I love them dearly. I could call and talk to them about any and everything that's going on with me and him. But real street talk. The man going on about these dollar houses that he don't want to do it. The crime, the shootings in the school is getting ridiculous. It was another shooting at a school today. Yeah. 4 days in a row, kids getting hurt in the schools. Something has to be done. They're not respecting the teachers, the parents, authorities, or nothing. They need to reach out and talk to someone about their problems.
You know, I can agree with you on that because first they have to look in within themselves and they got to understand I'm going through a cycle or I'm doing something. It's just not because you're doing it for a reason. Are you doing it to shout out for attention or are you doing it just to be doing it? You know? So, come on, everybody. Anybody. Don't like it, put the guns down. Pick a book up. Teach one, grab one. Not shoot me, not say you my homie, my friend, and 5 minutes later you done blew my brains out all because you jealous of me, of what I'm doing or where I'm at. Do the same thing I'm doing. Stay focused, stay positive, and keep pushing. You know? They're your 3 P's that you should understand and respect. You know, because man makes his own conditions and his own time and everything. And I always tell y'all, God plays a part in my life every single day. But I don't push that off on y'all. I just let y'all know that. If it's your choice, whoever, Buddha, whatever you serving, if he working and he's doing his thing for you, then it is what it is. But if you sitting around and you saying you don't have nobody to talk to, you think everybody against you or you doing the opposite. No. Don't do that. Reach out. Because don't nobody know what's going on with you unless you open your mouth. And if you don't open your mouth, then it's being silent and then you sitting there saying I woulda, coulda, shoulda. Ain't nobody no mind readers out here. The kids love y'all dearly, all of y'all. I've been there and done that. I didn't get 52 by just coming out the womb saying, all right, I'm 52. I learned. But you got to respect yourself. If you don't respect yourself, you're not going to respect nobody else. And if you don't stand up for yourself, what will you stand for? You know, because it don't take nothing for you to be a wind-up dummy. Somebody putting a penny in your back and telling you go do something.
Go do it.
You're doing it for what? Come on, stay positive. Keep the school game going on. Do what you need to do. Stay focused. If you're working, do what you do. You know, don't be out here hurting one another because you hating because the next man got something and you ain't got it. Then you go get it. That's how that is. But get it honestly. Don't be out here hurting nobody to do nothing. Because I'm telling you now, if you don't believe it now, you'll believe it later. What goes around comes around. So you got things happening in your life. It might not happen to you, but I'm not speaking bad, but I'm just letting you know. This is Real Street Talk with Jay, and I'm just letting you know straight up, whatever you do now, is running the fruit for you. You want to be out here, and you want to be doing whatever, I mean, come on. It don't take much to be respected. It don't take much for you to give respect. You know, but you gotta bring it to get it. So, and you gotta If you don't want to get to know yourself, period. You know, if you scared your homeboy gonna hear you talking to somebody about getting yourself together with the home girl, then all that say your friends, all that shake your hand don't mean man or your friend. For real. So this real street talk with Jay. Give love, man. Let's say it as love and do what we need to do. You know? Well, I wish these people take a aggressive driving joint and you know
Stop road rage.
Stop tailgating and all this kind on, because you ain't going nowhere but to the next speed hump for the light. But this real street talk with Jay. I don't ask y'all for much. I don't ask for nothing, for real. But if you want to share, I'll put my Cash App out there. You know, it's $ JAYY money EYY. If you want to contribute and help me out and help me keep pushing for a better cause, if you want to be a guest on my show or whatever, holler at me. You know, if you got something on your mind and you just want to put it out there and let them know, holler at me. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Real recognize real all day, every day. But you got to stay focused out here because we got to stay prayed up.
Yes,
boy, it's just getting crazier and crazier every single day.
Yes. Send your kids to school without you getting a call telling that the school's on lockdown.
You know, I'm just not a true believer of if you out here, you doing wrong, you think you doing right. That's working for you. It ain't. I mean, come on, change. See, if you change your frame of thinking, you do different. If you keep thinking the same, you do the same, and you get the same results. Because nothing for nothing leaves nothing. And that is the honest truth. You know, you got to respect and love yourself, man. And do what you need to do. Not just envy somebody because they doing something. No. People got to better themselves at all times. I ain't going to say I'm the perfect person, because I'm not. But I'm going to let you know one thing. I'm trying my best to be the best person I can be. You know? So if that calls for me to share the love and do what I need to do, I'm going to do just that. They always say it's all because of how you was raised. I mean, I see that, and then I beg it different too, because if you was in a household and you know your parents raised you right, then you out here doing all this nonsense. Come on, real. So holler back at it. It's Real Street Talk with Jay. I don't want to get so sentimental with this thing, but it's kind of hard for me for Mother's Day. You know, I just went to my sister and brother's heavenly birthday party, you know, my niece gave for them. So it's a touchy feeling for me right now. And then, you know, it's coming up. My pop passed away, so it's like I'm the youngest, but I'm feeling all of it. And I'm just dealing with it every day, but I'm not letting it control me.
Right.
I'm controlling it. So, therefore, if I'm controlling it, I'm sharing and spreading the love. You know, for each and everybody that did something for me. You know? And that's what I want to do. Because I'm not just sitting around talking about it. I'm demonstrating what I be about. You know, I love my kids. Give a shout out to my kids, grandkids, and all. But that's real street talk for Jay. And for real, I had some technical difficulties. My day been going crazy all day today. But you know what? It wound up balancing itself out. It's doing is what it's supposed to do. I can't do nothing but to say thank you. You know, now I'm a real street talk with Jay. I love each and every one of y'all out there. And remember, grab one, teach one. Tell your mother or your loved one you love them. So all your family members, if they raise you, tell them you love them. But love from a good heart, not a grudgingly heart. Because you don't want to sit around and say, I love you, and then turn around and talk about me in my face in the next 5 minutes or go behind my back and talk about me. If you want to say be my friend, be my friend. If you ain't, then it is what it is. You know? That's Real Street Talk with Jay. I love each and every last one. And happy Mother's Day. And I thank my special guest.
You're welcome.
And y'all put it out there, and it's just nothing but love.